you have been victimized, even though you might not have known this. I know that so many of you, it was your first visit to a gynecologist, and there is nothing to be ashamed of. And so many women are feeling shame now since this story has broken. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You need to come forward. You owe it to yourselves. You need to be able to get the help that you deserve. You need to be compensated for what you have suffered at the hands of not only Dr. Tyndall, but at the hands of USC. USC should have done something for you, should have taken immediate action to prevent this from happening. They exposed thousands of women to this guy, should not have done this. We need to take action for you, for your daughters. We need to send a message to all of those watching. We need to make sure it doesn't happen again at USC, but also to all those other universities out there that are watching, and make sure that there are safeguards put in place to make sure that this doesn't happen. We owe it, you owe it to yourselves, and you owe it to everyone else out there. I want to make sure that we as women are fighting for women.
Basically now, USC is in a full-blown risk management mode. They are making decisions, in my opinion, based on what the insurance companies are directing them to do. That is apologizing, being very nice, putting up a hotline, and actually inviting these victims to call into this hotline and express what happened to them in detail or not detail, however they would like to share. And when asked through this hotline, if they are reporting this information to the police or to the Board of Medical Examiners, they are told no, we report it to USC. And USC then has the opportunity to basically invite these victims back into this lion's den, so to speak, and find out everything about them through their own testimony, through their own statements, without the benefit of legal counsel.
For my plaintiffs, I am not making them come forward in the media and stand next to me. I want to protect them. I want to protect their confidentiality. I want them to be able to stay anonymous if they choose to do so. The first complaint I filed by using their initials. So many of these women are professionals, they are mothers. They don't want to have their identities known.
Interestingly enough, one of the common threads that come through the interviews that we have with our many clients that have been victims is that they don't want this to happen to anyone again. What can be done so this is prevented? The fact is that USC was aware of this man's bizarre behavior, illegal behavior, and as such, they acted in a method that they sought to protect themselves.